Strike three. Got him with that slider. That's the.
As you see the defender defense, Vasquez behind the plate. He started game one. Lewis back up.
Coming into that at bat. Here's Pete Alonso. Fouls that first pitch back. Pete takes that strike.
I mean, we're lapped.
That fastball just misses. The 2-2. Looped into shallow center field. Coming on is Castro. And Julian takes that one for a ball.
From Quebec City and Quebec and Canada.
Tell him something by saying yes, yes.
Yeah.
The 2-2 from McGill. Low, full count. The payoff to Julian. And he takes his walk. Second walk of the.
Well, there's a lot of similarity between David Peterson and McGill in this sense.
Just fouled back. Another foul ball.
Kirilov's
fly going back is McNeil. He should have a room right at baseball. 48 games played this season. Takes that changeup for a strike. 0-2. It's really just been about injuries for Royce Lewis. Obviously, grew up playing shortstop. Throw back behind Julian. Not in time. And you would think, especially ground ball, foul. Just foul. Just off the end of the bat, backing up is Beatty. Over to second for one. Popped up, trying to make the play is. Frozen rope for a pitcher. Not just had him on the broadcast too.
Well, he's a former Twin, so I can go there.
DJ Stewart.
Oh.
DJ Stewart can't hold up, and there's strikeout number 3 for Pop. Takes that curveball outside.
That's how bad it got.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Nice backhand stop by Salah. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So Pablo Lopez 4. Tyler McGill against Carlos Correa, and Correa swings first pitch. Lofts it into shallow.
Saw Tyler's arm and said, "Why don't you pitch?" And Tyler quickly said, "No. I've never pitched." Call agent.
Wow, that's interesting.
Saw the swung on and missed. Strike 3. So ground ball charging is Lindor. Scoops, fires. Bay Bucks just right down the road.
He started early
to end the inning in the second of Mark Vientos. That was his 4th strikeout of the day. Now 200 as the second batter of the inning. And to right field, that's a base hit. Ground ball right back to Lopez, who knocks it down. An underhand. First pitch swinging. Slow roller to third. Beatty lets it. 9th batter of the day for the Twins. Takes the fastball up. Multiple positions defensively. McGill pours that fast. That curveball in there for a strike. 1-2. The 1-2.
I think his strength is the sum of his pitches.
Another foul ball from Castro. Those breaking pitches both. And there's strikeout number 8. Blows the fastball by Mauricio. Max Kepler swings through the curveball. Kepler 0 for 1, popped out to third. Kepler tied for the team lead with 21 home runs.
Your football just crept in there. Joey Gallo on the IR.
Mauricio. Couple steps to his left.
Quieter behind the plate. He's trying to be more still, and work and everything else is as quiet as possible as Carlos.
You take your position behind the plate, and if you watch Alvarez, he does a lot of snap view. of the pitch coming in and doesn't disturb their look at it to get a called strike.
They won't give it to you.
Well, I think that and Buck Showalter has said this many.
Matt Wallner behind 1-2. And that one looked like a strike. That breaking ball just missed inside.
Alvarez sets up to the outside corner.
And he walked him. He does.
That's official.
My bad.
Okay. Corbin Burns
are only giving up 3 hits. So through 6, only 3 hits allowed between the 2. The 0-2 to Donovan Solano. Taken for a called strike 3. And here has not gone the way he wanted, the way the Mets expected. And so this is a big offseason.
It's an interesting question. I think unless he gets red hot here in September, it kind of changes it.
Francisco Alvarez takes the curveball for a ball.
We got because one guy's thrown 3 innings the night before, and you got to bring up an arm, and it's not even like you're replacing the.
Nimmo up for the 3rd time today. Single and a strikeout. He takes strike 1. Ground ball right to Alex Kirilloff. He steps on first.
Career walk-off hit will be one to remember.
I was reading
the 1-2 to Vasquez. Ground ball ranging to his left is Beatty. Takes the extra step. My scorecard there, Ronnie.
You can go to the board if you want. You know, it's sitting out there.
I was
it's only
looking
about
where. Oh, there it is. Right
200.
There. 2-2. Left field. Castro's got himself another hit. Ball in the dirt, gets away from Alvarez, and Willie Castro can trot into second base as well.
You said before, Garrett Cole could be.
So 3 important players back today. And another walk by Eddie Julian. Hits the corner with that fastball, 2-1. Another fastball, another strike, 2-2.
Oh, nice by McGill.
For McGill. Ground ball to Mauricio. Over to the second for 1 on
Gray and Pablo Lopez.
In the dirt, 1-2. And you know, the Twins, they were right. Swung on and missed, strike 3. 9 strikeouts on the afternoon. Currently than Pablo Lopez, at least coming into the day today. No, Ron, I've been talking all throughout the weekend of stealing his first base. He was much more excited about that. Phil Bick. And he walks Royce Lewis. So leadoff base runner.
Yeah.
Well, there goes Royce Lewis, and he's got himself a stolen base. Still to make a strong throw. Max Kepler takes that up and in. DJ Stewart and Brandon Nimmo for the first out of the inning. The infield's in now in a tie ball game here in the 6th. Oh, 2. The 0-2 to Correa. Pitch spoiled. Ground ball to the left side, just foul.